I'd like to call this meeting of the Harriman City Council to order, December 4, 2018. Before we get started, we'll have a prayer by Councilman Wright, followed by the pledge allegiance to the flag.
Yeah, Mr. Jones, our Father, we thank you again for the privilege we have to meet together and to take care of the business of our people. And Father, we ask that you bless each one who's gathered here tonight. And as we enter this season of Thanksgiving and looking forward to the birth of Christ, we ask that we would remember those who are less fortunate and do the things that we can to see that they can enjoy a better season. For in Christ's name we pray.
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Call the roll, please.
Darryl Cook.
Here.
Buddy Holly.
Here.
Tim Johnson.
Here.
Kenny Me. Sam Russell.
Here.
Lonnie Wright.
For our quorum, need a motion to approve the minutes of the November 20th meeting.
Make a motion.
Motion by Councilman Johnson.
Second.
Second by Councilman Holly. Councilman Johnson.
No, sir.
Councilman Holly.
No, sir.
Floor is open for discussions, corrections, amendments. Call the roll, please.
Darryl Cook.
Yes.
Buddy Holly.
Yes.
Tim Johnson.
Yes.
Sam Russell.
Yes.
Lonnie Wright.
Yes.
Motion carries. Motion to pay the salaries.
Motion.
Motion by Councilman Russell.
Second.
Second by Councilman Cook. Councilman Russell.
No, sir.
Councilman Cook. No. Floor is open for discussion. Call the roll, please.
Darryl Cook.
Yes.
Buddy Holly.
Yes.
Tim Johnson.
Yes.
Sam Russell.
Yes.
Lonnie Wright.
Yes.
Motion carries. This time we'll hear from delegation. If you would, stand, state your name, and limit your comments to 3 minutes. There being none, we'll move on. City manager report.
Based upon the comments that we heard at the last meeting, and council asked us to follow up on this issue, I've developed a printout for you with regard to Evergreen Drive and the request from the citizen that came forward last month. If you want to take a copy of that, review some of the options that we've outlined there, and then we can discuss those in the future if you would like, once you've had some time to look those over. Some of them are fairly minimal. Some of them are a little more significant change. And I would suggest that if we go with some of the options that are more significant, that we reach out to the residents on the street as a whole to get input before we implement any of those changes. And then there's also the front page addresses the speeding issue that was brought forward by the citizen. There's also a little bit of information on the reverse that addresses an issue that we identified while we were out there that we probably need to take a look at as well. If you'd like to review those, and then if you have any questions about them, you can contact me, and maybe at the next meeting we can make some decisions about what changes we might want to make.
Okay. You have anything else?
Just wanted to let you know that when I attended the TDOT training in Chattanooga, I was able to touch base with some of their staff, and finally made a little bit of an inroad with regard to the interstate lighting project. I've been in communication now with the person at TDOT that handles that program. So they've asked for some additional information. I sent them some initial information. They've asked for some additional information that I'm hoping that HEP will be able to help me with. I haven't had a chance to contact them yet, but finally we have a name and a little bit of movement on that project.
Anything else?
glad to take questions.
Anybody have anything for city manager?
We got long-term fix for this week, remember?
This portion of it,
So we're portion next time.
All right. Thank you, sir. This time we'll hear from the council. Councilman Cook.
I don't have anything.
Councilman Johnson.
I have nothing.
Councilman Russell.
deferred at the second meeting of the month.
And let the record show Councilman Meade is here. Councilman Wright.
I just got one advertisement, we're on Street Grill up here, tomorrow night, Bill Landry, written a book. He'll be there from 4 to 6. Be a good time to get out and meet him and to enjoy a good meal.
Thank you. Councilman Hall.
Nothing.
Councilman Meade.
No, sir.
The only thing I have is a couple announcements. Everybody knows we changed the meeting, so we get out here, get to the parade, so I hope everybody stays around for the parade. Also, Saturday, 6 to 9 is the citywide Christmas party at the community center. Hope everybody can attend and bring your families. I think we'll have a good night. It's also our awards banquet for our employees. So if everybody would come down and be a part of that, that'd be great. And that's all I have.
Will that be at the center?
Downstairs,
What time's that start, Wayne?
6 o'clock. And you can't be an elf, Tim, so don't even ask.
Dang it.
All right, we'll go into the agenda. Only one item. Discuss and possibly approve resolution R 1218-02. Resolution of the City of Harriman, Tennessee, authorizing the insurance of interest-bearing electric system revenue and tax capital outlay notes, Series 2018, and amount not to exceed $500,000, and providing for the payment of said notes. Motion to approve, so we discuss.
Motion.
Motion by Councilman Russell, second.
I'll second.
Second, Councilman Johnson. Councilman Russell.
No, sir.
Councilman Johnson.
No, sir.
Floor is open for discussion. You want to explain kind of this?
Yeah, I'd be happy to explain it. So when we purchased the building last year, the purchase cost was just under $700,000, and it was a really amazing deal. We budgeted at the time, without really time to evaluate the building entirely, approximately $500,000 for renovation, so that would put us all in for 1.2. What we're asking for tonight is the ability to borrow another $500,000. That would put us all in for 1.7. So prior to a recent change order, which the board approved for $295,000, we were already looking at being at 150 over. So we think that 1.7 is very adequate. We're getting a fantastic deal. We definitely couldn't build the space for that, and we're actually getting a really good renovation price as well. So we feel very comfortable with that.
Okay. Council have any discussions? Call the roll.
Darryl Cook,
Yes.
Buddy Holly.
Yes.
Tim Johnson,
Yes.
Kenyon Me,
Yes.
Sam Russell.
Yes.
Lonnie Wright.
Yes.
Motion carries. Anything else need to come before this council?
You got anything to report?
Will I have an opportunity to do updates at the next meeting?
Yes.
I can hold them for that.
There'll be nothing else. We'll have committee reports at the next meeting, department head reports and things, so next meeting will be a little bit bigger than usual. And appreciate everybody being here. Motion to adjourn. Second.
Second.
All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Any opposed, like sign?